The key to growing older: exercise. How long will you live? Unfortunately, aging is inevitable. The UN estimates that by 2050, 3.2 million people will be 100 years old or older, compared to only 316,000 in 2011. There are many things that influence the difference in a person's lifespan. Despite popular belief, one's ability to age well and live longer has nothing to do with genetics or inheritance. Rather, environment plays a larger role. Genes only determine 25% of longevity, and 75% of longevity is determined by environment. While our genes do determine how long we will live, the things we do in life and the ways we take care of ourselves play a much bigger role. Is there a key to growing older? Many elders believe that there is a key or keys to growing older and a way to ensure longevity. During this presentation, I will discuss what factors one can control to improve the longevity of life, including environmental and genetic, define what a centenarian is, and introduce some famous centenarians. What do these centenarians think the key to longevity is? Many interviews have been conducted with centenarians inquiring what the key to longevity might be. We will discuss the most common answers. The importance of exercise at an old age. Exercise is beneficial in many ways, and many centenarians are big advocates for exercising into your older years. Successful aging. What does it mean to age successfully? Simply to live a long life? Or are there other factors that contribute to gaining this term? In their landmark book reporting the results of the 10-year MacArthur Foundation study of aging in America, physician John Rowe and psychologist Robert Kahn show that the answer is more complex. Quote, successful aging, they argue, involves three interrelated components: low risk of disease and disease-related disability, high mental and physical function, and active engagement with life. We might rephrase this list to say that successful aging is healthy aging, healthy mind, healthy body, and healthy relationships. Each individual hopes that one day the term successful aging will characterize their individual life and experiences of growing older and the experiences of those we love. What is a centenarian? According to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, a centenarian is one that is 100 years old or older. The term centenarian is derived from the Latin root centum, meaning 100, and the word dates back to the year 1747. Some famous centenarians include Kirk Douglas, Bob Hope, George Burns, and Queen Elizabeth. Achieving this old age is a mighty feat, and is certainly one to be proud of. But how do we get to live this long? What determines a person's lifespan? Longevity has been increasing over the past century thanks to medical advances and lifestyle improvements. Not only has the average life expectancy increased since 1900, but a larger number of people are living to older ages. Multiple factors influence mortality and longevity. Some of these are gender. On average, women live longer than men. Genetics. As stated before, genetics control 25% of longevity. Genetics can predispose an individual to 9 out of the 10 top causes of death. Prenatal and childhood conditions, marital status, socioeconomic status, education, ethnicity, and lifestyle. Lifestyle controls a large part of your longevity. Living a healthy lifestyle. Dr. Richard J. Hodds, the director of the National Institute on Aging at the National Institutes of Health, recently conducted an interview with Medline Plus, saying, quote, exercise is perhaps the best demonstrated way to maintain a good health, fitness, and independence. Research has shown that regular physical activity improves the quality of life for older adults and decreases the risk of cardiovascular disease and many other illnesses and disabilities. In many ways, it is the best prescription we have for healthy, successful aging. As mentioned before, lifestyle is one of the major factors that determines a person's lifespan. Living a healthy lifestyle can add years onto your life and allow for successful aging. Dr. Hodds recommends 150 minutes a week of moderate to intense and muscle strengthening activities on 2 or more days a week that work all major muscle groups. He says that exercise is safe for almost everyone, and it's important to stay active throughout your life. Regular exercise and physical activity help you stay fit enough to keep you doing the things you enjoy. No matter your age, you can find activities that meet your fitness level and needs. What you need to know about exercise. The best kind of exercise involves all 4 types: endurance, strength, balance, and flexibility. Exercise not only keeps you healthy, but it can help you carry out everyday tasks. Stronger muscles make it easier to get up from a chair, open jars, work in the garden, and play with your grandchildren, and more. The best time to exercise there is no best time to exercise. Many people worry about finding the time to exercise. However, you don't need to dedicate hours of your day. A simple walk in the morning or night will suffice. There are so many fun and different ways to exercise. You can try walking, water exercise, dancing, weightlifting, or varying your activities to include all the types of exercise. Anything that gets you moving, even for only a few minutes a day, is a healthy start. If you want to live past 100, the best advice is from those who have. Gertrude Siegel is 101 and is frequently asked to share her secrets to aging. She says she stays active by walking inside her building for about a half hour each day and playing bridge twice a week and exercising. When asked about her 20-minute exercise routine, she said, quote, "I feel that's what really kept my body pretty good. It wasn't sports, it was exercises." Bernard Hirsch, 100 years old, of Dallas, attributes his long life to good luck. "I was very active in my business and did a lot of walking during the day. I was not sedentary. Now exercise is limited to, quote, some knee bends every morning to keep my legs strong." James Wappel, the founding director of the Max Planck Institute for Demographic Research in Rostock, Germany, says that the public is making changes for the better in the 21st century. "We don't drink or smoke as much, and we're better at exercise. People are taking better care of themselves, people are educated, and the more educated know when to go to the doctor and follow doctor's advice." In recent times, centenarians have begun to participate in sporting competitions worldwide, becoming icons of healthy aging and providing evidence that it is never too late to start exercising and reap the benefits of regular exercise. At 100 years old, Faja Singh, one of the most famous centenarian athletes, was the first to finish a marathon in 8 hours, 11 minutes, and 6 seconds. In 2014, the French cyclist Robert Marchand, at 102 years old, set the hour record in track cycling. Miko Nagoka, a Japanese swimmer, set several world records in distances in swimming, from 50 meters to 1,500 meters. Given the increased numbers of centenarians worldwide, it is very likely that the number of centenarian athletes will increase in the coming years. Quote, "Only 2 performances of centenarian athletes were found in the 105 to 109 year range, while a performance of a super centenarian, which is over 110 years old, has never been observed so far. However, it is expected in the near future to observe the first sporting performance for a super centenarian athlete." Here is a video of centenarian athletes Orville Rogers and Julia Hawkins competing at the United States of America Track and Field Masters Indoor Championships. Rogers is 100 years old and set a new age group record in 1913, and Hawkins, who is also known as the Hurricane, set a new world record in 24.79. Why live a long life? Many people say they do not wish to get old, or that it will be too hard. However, many elders love their long life and have successfully aged. Irving Silverman from Massachusetts says, quote, "I like being alive. At 97, I have already lived a long life, though I look forward to living more. I treasure every moment of my life, even the sad ones, even the mistakes I have made, even the moments of my life that have been hard to endure. Life is rich. There is still more, much more I would like to accomplish, and that I wish to do more, to experience more, forms of the root of why I want to live a longer life." Benefits of a long life include, but are not limited to, seeing your family grow, taking advantage of financial accomplishments, continuing to learn and grow, seeing improvement in countries and societies. Enjoy the pleasures of a happy, healthy living. Life may not be perfect, but it's so much better than the alternative. To conclude, there are many factors that determine longevity and one's lifespan. Aging successfully is what we all hope for in life, and it includes having a healthy mind, body, and relationships. Living a healthy lifestyle and exercising are the best ways to have a healthy, successful aging and guarantee longevity. Centenarian athletes are proof that exercise is important throughout life and to live longer. Centenarians and experts agree that exercise and daily activity is the key to growing older and having the best life possible. Thank you.